What's up, you guys? This is Ash Brown Uncensored. On this program, I talk a little bit about everything. It may be pop culture related, but it's probably Ash Brown related. So you got to stay tuned to see what I'm going to talk about. Okay. Today, I want to talk to my ladies. I'm talking to my girls. Yes, my girls out there living life, especially my young women that are coming up. If you're dating a guy who forgets your birthday, leave him alone. Leave him alone. I am speaking from experience. I have dated some real low down, dirty, just terrible men that I gave a chance to. That maybe I shouldn't have, but such is life. Such is life. The first one, he just showed He showed who he really was in the beginning. And this is, many, many moons ago. And it was my 18th birthday. And he called me on the day. And we had a long, drawn-out conversation. All the things. And he did not once wish me happy birthday. And it just felt wrong, felt weird. And so the next time we talked, I said, hey, yeah, thanks for wishing me happy birthday. And he was stammered because he had literally forgot that it was my birthday, which was really messed up. But a telltale sign that this guy wasn't that interested. He really wasn't into me like that. He was into the benefit of being with me because how people revered him because of me. But he was a different beast, a different animal. And from that point on, honestly, he just showed himself to who he really was. And I, in my naive nature, I excused the poor behavior. I excused behavior that I should have stood on business for. And those were lessons that I needed to learn. I had to go through that stuff, y'all. It was crazy. It was messed up. But it was necessary. In order for me to be the version of myself that I am today, I had to go through those things. Next guy, I was dating and wasn't really serious about it, y'all. I'm not proud of it. It was somebody that I dated honestly for sport. I didn't really like him. I didn't tell my friends about him. But he became a part of my daily routine as far as he was way out of town and we would talk daily. And he was manipulative, but I allowed it to become a part of my daily routine because I was dealing with so much turmoil and uncertainty in my life that I wanted something to take my mind off of it. And even though he was an unhealthy person to deal with, I dealt with it because it was a distraction. He forgets my birthday. Actually calls me on the birthday also. This is a completely different guy. Calls me on my birthday and everything. And then I proceed to tell him, yeah, well, thanks for wishing me happy birthday. And he's like, I already wished you a happy birthday. Yeah, you're going to Jedi mind trick me. Yeah. That didn't work out. That didn't work out for him. And then soon after that, he lost his mind, but that's a whole nother story. The last guy, which is the last guy that I attempted to date, but and all these guys I dated and I gave a chance to because I felt as though I wasn't going to know until I gave it a shot. And sure enough, this guy completely breezed over my birthday. Didn't even call me on the birthday. And just turned out to, again, be another dude that wasn't about nothing. He was older, some would say experienced in life, less experienced in other ways. But also not a great guy. So, ladies, I'm telling you this in the best way possible. You're dealing with a guy who, at minimum, can't go to Dollar Tree and get a 50-cent card that says happy birthday, a dry card, and just handwritten. It is the thought that counts. It's not if there's money in it. It's not if it's big and extravagant and luxurious. It is just the thought of, I thought of her today, so I want to celebrate her in this way. He doesn't have to have a red cent to his name. A good morning, a happy birthday text. Hey, beautiful, happy birthday. Bare minimum. Those 3 guys that I talked to did not at least do that. Did not do it at all. And those were telltale signs that those were not guys meant for me. They weren't. Because the guy that is meant for you, the guy that is loving on you, the guy that absolutely sees you as his future and everything of that nature, he's not going to forget your birthday. He's not going to forget those significant days. He's just not. He is going to make sure that you know that you are the center of his universe. He's going to make sure that you know that you are valued, that you are loved, that you are appreciated, that you add so much to the world. He's going to do that. These guys here, clear example of men that do not deserve good women. They think too much of themselves. They're into their own lives. They're these selfish, self-centered, narcissistic men that don't think that women are people. They look at us as baby incubators. Nothing more, nothing less. And if you don't wake up and look past the cute face, the light eyes, all of that stuff, you could very well find yourself in a situation that is non-beneficial to you and all beneficial to that man. And you will look back at your life and be like, man, should have listened to Ash. Should have listened to Ash. Because understand, a lot of these men, they want to trap you in a situation. They want to get you pregnant. They look at a baby as an anchor for you. Something to keep you still, something to keep you in place, something to keep you exactly where they know where you are. That baby is a marker. They don't love that baby any more than they love you. Again, speaking from experience. I know many women who say, you know what, I really didn't want to have a baby. I love my kids. I appreciate them, and they've added so much to my life, but I really didn't want kids. He talked me into it. No, he did. I mind tricked you. That's what that was. So ladies, I just gotta say it again. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes peeled. Don't let that dude trick you. Don't let him Jedi mind trick you. Because a lot of times, that's all their game plan is to get you off of whatever journey that you're on, whatever goal that you're looking to achieve. They want to get you off of that. But stay the course. Follow your dreams. The man that's meant to be with you, he's going to complement your life. He's not going to complicate it. Remember that. And that's all I got to say for today. I don't know, I just came on my spirit this morning. I had to share that with y'all. Hope that you have a good day. Hope that you have a productive, peaceful, purposeful week ahead. And I'll holler at y'all later. Deuces.